Hey guys, welcome back to the main event. I'm Daniel, and yeah, tonight we're heading over to WCW. I guess around the time they officially just said fucking WA, we're WCW now. I think it's not the NWA title, but then of course they also had the WCW World title as well, so it's that weird transitional period. But either way, we're heading back to WCW, and yeah, this is the WrestleWar 1991 Wargames. So we want you. That was the tagline. We want you. And they want me to be on their team. They want to fight me. If there's going to be rape involved, I don't know. This is just kind of a weird. We want you. Anyways, so we're heading back to February 24th, 1991. We're at the Arizona Memorial Veterans Arena Coliseum. Veteran Memorial Coliseum in Phoenix, Arizona. And we're not quite 7,000 fans. I'm amazed that they just have yet to draw like these big numbers yet on that side. Like Vince is killing it right now. Anyways, and the main event is the Wargames match, and it's the Horsemen. It's Sid Vicious, Ric Flair, Barry Windham, and Larry Zybysko, with Arn Anderson in their corner going up against Sting, Flying Brian, and the Steiner brothers. Now I've seen more Wargames matches than I thought I did. So once I've seen them all from like 96 forward. And I think they quit in 98, I think. So I guess that's not a lot. I've seen three Wargames matches. And I always liked Wargames. I thought that was always that was one of those gimmicks that I always did look forward to. In fact, I liked World War III in WCW. And everybody's like, it's a clusterfucker. There's 60 people. Who gives a shit? I enjoyed it. Like, I'm a fan of Battle Royals. My big gripe on this match was I wish it was eliminational, because I do like my heart's in the Survivor Series. But you made this eliminational, I'll be all over. So yeah, the war between, I don't know if these are still considered the dudes with attitudes or not, but Sting and his crew against the Horsemen. Of course, Arn Anderson got injured, and they replaced him with Larry Zybysko. So that was the kind of the thing going into this one. And of course, Flying Brian was injured as well, so we're going to have to deal with that as well. So let's get into it now. In case you, of course, there's no way you don't know the rules, but in case you don't, you start with two guys in the cage, and of course you got two different doors on opposite ends of the cage, and then every first 5 minutes, and then you send in, like, there's a coin toss, and then of course they go back and forth at 2-minute intervals, and then once the final guy has entered the cage, that's when the match like officially starts. And then typically it was always the first one to get a pinfall or submission, but this time they took the pinfall out of the equation and just said submission only, which I thought was kind of cool. I like that, because it just basically made like you had to pretty much kill the motherfucker just to do it. So definitely like that. We start things off with Flying Brian and Ric Flair? I think it was Ric Flair. Or was it Barry Windham? No, it was Barry Windham. Sorry, Barry Windham. And of course, Flying Brian wasn't supposed to go in there first because he was injured. But of course, he rushes in because he wants to fight and everything, and they end up locking the doors. Cool moment with the cage because it's double ringed, and then, of course you got the cage like a cell. But of course, it's not like the Hell in a Cell. It's just like cage with a roof on top. But he jumps up, he grabs the cage roof, and he swings and kicks the guy. I thought that was kind of cool. And then, of course, typically the heels always got the advantage on this, so they win the coin toss, and then they send their guy. They gave Flair in, and on the other side it was Sting, and then it was Zybysko, and then Rick Steiner, Vicious, and then Scotty. And then once that happened, the match began. The match beyond, they called it. Dude, this match surprised. I was looking forward to it. I knew it'd be pretty cool, but I was also like, man, this could be another clusterfuck. Like, I remember the idea behind, the concept behind the Bunkhouse Stampede sounds cool, and that was just garbage. So I was like, could this be that? But no, this match was actually solid. The wrestling's really good. The storytelling in the ring was awesome. Cool moment when all the faces get the 4 different figure 4s in the ring. Thought that was kind of cool. And then, of course, blood galore. Flair gets busted open. Fucking Barry Windham, he juices big time. Like, it was ridiculous. But yeah, so just hardcore right there. The match ending I did not like. I'll explain here in a second. you know, Sid goes for a powerbomb. That first powerbomb looked horrible, though. Like, I'll be honest with you, that looks scary. He goes for a powerbomb, but you got to remember there's a cage on there. I mean, and it's not that high up. So, like, literally, he goes up, and it's just kind of an awkward thing, and he drops him too soon, and dude, he drops Pillman on his head. Flying Brian right there on his neck, and you're like, holy shit. Then, of course, he hits him with another one, and at this point, Elegante comes out, rips the door off the cage. Goes in, and of course he's telling them to stop the match. Referee tries to talk to Flying Brian, and he decides, yep, match is over, and they end it. Look, I mean, I'm not a barbarian, you know. Sorry, go. There we go. I'm not a barbarian, but like at the same time, it's like the rules were submission only. Now I get, like, you know, even in, like, you know, in a submission match, if someone passes out in the hole, they do the arm. They should have done, I don't know, the other responsive thing. I just didn't like. I'm like, dude, this is war. They were in a cage. And my question was, like, how are they going to count submissions anyway? Are they going to try and listen from across the cage? Or what was the... Because they had multiple referees out there. So that's what it was. So I was like, okay, I'll buy that. Like, you know, they're outside only, and, oh, shit, he's in a Scorpion Deathlock. You quit and tap out? Show me, you know, physically, do you quit? I don't know. I just felt like if Pillman was in a submission hold... Yeah, then stop it. He's unresponsive. I just thought it was kind of a weak ending. Cause, I mean, the fans didn't like it. It just, the boos just instantly came. And to me, it really kind of tarnished an otherwise awesome match. Because I thought this match was brutal. It was brutal. It was awesome. It was, like I said, the wrestling was there. The brawling was there. Overall, it was a damn good match. But like I said, just the, I don't know, the ending. I just didn't care for the ending. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, even like in a real fight, if that was going, like, you know, it was boxing or MMA, I get it. They would be like, hey, stop the match. But I'm just like, that's the point of this match. Like, it's supposed to be brutal. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And that's why there should be elimination. Like, that's why there should be an elimination clause in this match right here. So when someone gets, you know, like, well, send him out. And then, of course, it's 4 against 3. So, yeah, that's my only complaint. My only gripe, if you will. Other than that, the match is great. A lot of spots of people getting tossed from one ring to another. At one point, Sting runs from one ring and dives over and, you know, clotheslines or shoulder blocks the other guy. And I mean, so like I said, a lot of cool spots in this match. I mean, damn good match. One of the better NWA/WCW matches I've seen so far. But like I said, just the ending was just kind of, yeah. A little funny pre-moment was they was interviewing this kid. And they're like, well, you know, which team in the Wargames do you want to see win? Or do you like better? And he's like, I like Doom. And they're like, yeah. Doom's not even in the match, but the kid was just like, he was probably nervous. I mean, he's in front of the camera. But it was just kind of funny, I thought. And then, like, I was kind of shocked that Dusty Rhodes was there because, like, literally he was just at the Royal Rumble that we just reviewed last night. And it was less than a month later, and he's already over, you know, back to NWA, so, or WCW at this point. So, yeah, I don't know. I like it better than WWF, sorry. I like the black polka dots, or yellow polka dots. It's great. It's great. But, yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this match. Like I said, overall, I really liked it. I dug it. Like I said, this is the ending. I could have done without the ending, but, you know, I'm not going to... I will say the ending does not spoil the rest of the match for me. It doesn't leave a bad taste in my mouth, so... So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next week. What are we doing next week? WrestleMania 7, I believe. I think we're kicking things off with WrestleMania 7. Stars and Stripes Forever. I do remember that tagline if I happen to read it. Yeah, so tune in next week, and that's all I got. Guys, thank you for watching, and until next time.